David Morrell stopped, I think the guy's name is Aidos, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, in the 12th. And now he's in a medically induced coma.
Yeah.
As a coach, as a fighter,
Yeah.
how do you feel about the lack of stoppage, I guess earlier? Just give me your thoughts, because
To be honest, I didn't get to see that whole fight because I was actually working at night. So it's tough hearing that happen to a guy, right? It's definitely tough. I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad. But this the game we in. And this is what I want people to understand when they always say, oh, but we just wanna see it. We just wanna see it. Yeah, and this is why guys wanna get paid. Because this might be my last fight. This is exactly what we talking about right here. Being in a coma means he could die. You know what I mean? He could be on his way to dying or just being a vegetable. We don't know how he's going to come up out of this. So I feel bad. I feel bad that happened to a fighter because we always want the fighter to get up and live healthy after that and fight again. But in a situation like this, that man might not ever fight again. And I can't put it on the referees and the higher ups all the time because sometimes fighters just want to fight, man. You got guys who believe they could win in the last round. They believe they could end up and come back after being knocked down or losing 6 round straights. They believe they could come back. And it's crazy to say, like, all right, yeah, man, they should have stopped it. But sometimes we see them save guys' lives. And in this fight, the guy might have just been in the fight but just taking too much punishment. But he's still in the fight because he's letting his hands go. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I could say they should have stopped it because I didn't see the entire fight. But I mean, I know he got hit with some devastating shots for sure. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's not too much you really can do. But this is why they need some type of union in boxing because that guy might not be the same from here on out.
Does this take you back to the Deontay Wilder, Mark Brennan situation, to where as though now Wilder, because Mark Brennan stopped it, Wilder's in a position to make future paydays,
Exactly.
as opposed to if things could have really went bad in that fight, maybe that would have been the end of his career.
Exactly. Now Wilder should feel better because if you making that point, Mark Brennan saved his life, saved his career, saved his bankroll. You know what I mean? He's able to keep making money and keep doing what he do because he stopped the fight. Tyson Fury is a heavy man, and he definitely had Wilder hurt. And I believe Mark Brennan stopped that fight because he never seen Wilder look like that. You know what I mean? So to him, being a fighter himself, he's like, no, I gotta stop it. Now, what you also saying that could the guy have stopped the fight against Morrell? They could have, but they believed in their dog. Could the referee have stopped it? Yeah, but something in that fight was telling him that the guy was okay. Or the commissioner, something was telling him that the guy was okay. So nobody asked for that fight to be stopped. But this is what can happen. I mean, the guy could have even made it out of the round and finished the fight, but could have went home and ended up in a coma. These things can happen because you're being hit in your head. So I just want people to understand what they be saying when they be criticizing fighters. I mean, this is a rough business, a very rough business.
Facts. Facts.